Australia, she's won 4 tournaments on the trot. In the match play leading up to the final of the Gosford City Open, she bowled a personal best of 290, a spare and 11 straight strikes. Yet the relatively inexperienced Colleen Penfold beat her in the semi-final, 171 to 157. Could the girl from Canberra do it again in her first grand final? Steve Mackey helps us find out.
And here we are at the final of the Women's Gosford City Open between Jeanette Baker and Colleen Penfold. Colleen Penfold from Canberra about to take her first shot in this final match. And it looks pretty good. Yes, it's a strike. Good way to open up. She's just won the semi-final against Jeanette Baker, 157 to 171, so she's on a high. She's in her first final. She's playing the World Cup winner, and she's beaten her in that semi to force this grand final playoff. Baker's first frame a spare. Well, she's going to have to take stock of the situation. She had a 290 game just a few games ago, 11 strikes in a row, a house record and a personal best for her. And then she's lost a bit of touch. She's lost a few games in a row with some substandard bowling, and now she's in this grand final. She's going to have to find form, and that's a pretty good looking shot. 20 now for Baker in the first frame, and a spare by Penfold, 20 also for her. Even Stevens after 2 frames. And Baker looking for a double. Ooh. A little bit of a light hit. The ball didn't do very much. Must have got out of it badly. When it hit the pocket, it did nothing. Penfold now with a nice opportunity to carry on with it. It's 40 now in the second frame for her and 40 for Baker. Baker showing the stress of the situation there. It's quite warm here today. Well, Penfold couldn't put a head on it. She would have liked a double there, but not in the fourth frame. She's left 2 pins in the middle of the deck, and Baker with another 10 pin. A lot of the bowlers plagued by 10 pins all week. That's a spare now for Penfold in the fourth frame, 60. Baker is 59, going for the 10 pin, right across the lane. She's got it out well. Oh, dearie me. It's dropped in the gutter. Looked like a good shot, but not to be. And Baker now could be as many as 12 pins behind. She's 68 in the fourth frame. But Penfold's not going to bring that one up to the head pin. She bowls a reverse hook ball. She's been playing the game for a long time down in Canberra, and she's represented Canberra in the Interstate Rockway Trophy a number of times. Difficult spare there, but she covered it beautifully. A spare in the fifth frame, 77 to 68, after Baker's disastrous miss in the fourth frame. 9 pins the difference. Baker's going to have to rally now, and Penfold wants to keep a nose in front. Well, it's the same shot as she had last time she visited lane 17. Same result, and there's a good-looking shot from Baker. 88 to 95, 7 pins the difference with Baker's strike, and she can take the lead now with a double. The other place getter in the tournament, Cheryl Munson, finished third, Sue Castle fourth, but Baker needs this one, and she got it. She liked it too. She let that one go. That was a strike all the way. And under pressure, Colleen Penfold has gone way to the right of the head pin, and I don't think she's going to bring this one up. That's disaster for Penfold. 6 and 3 in the seventh frame, 120 now. Baker looking for a turkey. But weak effort that. 137 to 120, turning that 9 pins deficit into a 17 pin lead. We're in the 8th frame. And nice bit of form there, followed through. She was happy with it. 137 in the 7th to 120, 17 pins the difference. Amazing how a couple of strikes in an open frame by the opponent can turn a match around so quickly. But Baker certainly looks like going on to take this tournament. This will be her 3rd Grand Prix in a row. She's got to stay clean. She looks very good with that. Penfold now right up against it in the 9th frame. She needs to strike. No. We've had big crowds here all week, and they've seen some great bowling. particularly Baker's 290, but there's been lots of 250s and 260 games in the men's and women's finals. Well, we're going into the 10th frame now. Baker wrapping up her 5th straight open title, and look at that determination. Yeah, she's won 5 on the trot now. She had a State Masters 3rd placing in the middle of that, but that's not quite the same sort of open tournaments as these Grand Prix style events are. And what a great champion we have here in Jeanette Baker. She'll shoot a game in the small 200s. And Colleen Penfold, certainly not disgraced at all. She'll bowl a game in the high 170s after winning the semi-final against Baker. And there's Baker's conversion of the baby split, 205. 10 pins above her tournament average. Penfold averaged 195 in the tournament as well. She'll bowl just a little below that, but certainly a good effort in her first final against the World Cup winner. 178 for Colleen Penfold to take 2nd place in the Grand Prix series. And after this tournament, Jeanette Baker, 90 points lead.